Just stay there. So, hello. Lighting. Hey guys, Kevin here, and we are doing a live training. It's online. So now we have a couple of people online. Pangit yung lighting. Let me just fix that. By the way, if you have any questions, feel free to begin asking. Like just I'll see all your comments. So we have 3 people. We're just waiting for others, and we'll start shortly. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Hello, so we have 5 people now, and I'm trying to fix the lighting. If you have questions or if you can hear this, yeah, just say hi, so I know who you are. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? So, hi, Joy Mendiola. Who else is there? I want to see your name because I can't view it from my phone. Let me just log in because I need to do something for work. So, hi, Eileen Valada. Did I say your name right? So, who's the other 5? Just leave a comment, leave a hi, and I'll give it like 5-10 more minutes so we can like if anyone else wants to come on, we can begin. And the other reason is I don't have any. Hi, Monique Ramos. Welcome to the live training session. So the truth is, so I announced this a few days ago, but I don't really have any topic prepared. So hi Mario, Elecho. So I don't have a topic prepared by it, but I have a lot of things that I can teach you guys. Good evening, Beng Asuncion. Welcome to the live training. So I don't think I can stay for long because I have work at 8, but I'll just stay on a little longer. But hello, Eric. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to teach you guys um, something really useful for you. And well, let's give it another 2 minutes and we'll begin. I'm going to run a timer. Um, while we're waiting, I want you guys to ask me anything. Just leave a question, and then I'll try to cover that within the 30 minutes that I'll be staying on. So yeah. So Bang, Eric, Mario, Monique, Eileen, Joy, and whoever else is there, leave a question, and I'll cover that when we begin the training. Okay. And if not, I'll just go back to the usual topics. Anyway, I receive like hundreds of questions every week, and yeah, I try to answer all of them, but lately since I've been busy at work, I don't have a lot of time to answer. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess some of you have slow signal. So what you can do is you can just wait for the recording. I'm going to have this published so you can watch it. You can watch it later when your internet is better. Okay? Yeah, and actually because I'm live, I guess my internet is slower too. Okay, so the first question is how can I surpass the interview? I mean pass. He. Okay, so that's that question's from Mario, and well, there are a lot of factors when it comes to being interviewed. So I presume a lot of you're trying to get a job in a call center. That's why, well, that's the name of my site, Call Center Training Tips. So before I talk about how to pass the interview, I'm going to talk about reasons why you fail an interview. So there are two major reasons why people fail call center interviews. The first one is the English is not good. So if you're yeah, sorry, 2 minute timer is up. So yeah, but if you still have some questions, uh, just leave them here, okay? So um, yeah, so the primary reason why people fail call center work is um, because their English is not good. If your English is not good, uh, you're not going to go through the next stage of the hiring process. And I know that not just because I wrote a book, not just because I have a site, but because I worked in a call center, I worked in high recruitment, I worked in a whole bunch of things. So, oh yeah, and by the way, if the signal is bad, I will be recording this so you can watch later. But like, try to stay on, okay? You can so so yeah, if the And I'm going to try and talk slowly. So, so if your signal is bad, hopefully you can get more of what I'm trying to say. Okay. So, so if your English is not good, then you're not going to pass. And the best way to pass, like if you want to make sure, is to practice your English. And the way that you practice your English is, I've written about this on the website. It's in the free reviewer that I've given out. If you haven't received a reviewer, if you haven't seen the reviewer that I'm giving out for free, just send me a message and I'll send you a link to the reviewer. So, so yeah, you need to practice your English. You need to start speaking in English. You need to start writing things in English. You need to start um, you need to start thinking in English. You need to start doing more and more things in English. Because if you are not practicing your English, then you're going to have problems with like expressing yourself in an interview. Because I'll tell you the truth. With the interview, like as an employer just is interested in an employer is interested in finding out, in hiring you, and so basically the call center recruiter, they're interested in hiring you. That's why they're meeting you in the interview. And then when they meet you in the interview, they want to know if you're the right person. And what is the right person for a call center job? Oh shit. Wait, I'll be right back. I forgot to turn off the gas. So I'm actually cooking something, but it's turned off now. Anyway, so interviewer is trying to find out if you're the right person for the job, and if you're not the right person for the job, then chances are you're going to fail. And the way you can convince them that you are worth hiring is, number one, your English is good, and number two, you're confident and you can talk to people, because call center work is difficult. That's the truth about call center work. So what's going to happen when you get hired in a call center is you're going to be on the phone. So kind of like what I'm doing here. So you have a headset, like a bigger headset, and then you're going to talk to Americans every day, 8 hours a day. And call centers are really strict because when you're inside, when you can't leave, your workstation. When you're inside, you only have 10 minutes of restroom break. You only have two 15-minute breaks, and you have a 1 hour lunch. So 8 hours strict. You are inside the call center. You are in front of the computer. You are talking to Americans, and that's the nature of the job. So the call so when if you're doing inbound means customers are calling you. Then that simply means that you start with something like, thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. My name is Kevin. How can I assist you? and then they're gonna say, "Oh, I have a problem with my whatever." So they have a service. So like, imagine, "Thank you for calling PLDT. This is Kevin. How can I help you?" And they're gonna say, "I have a problem with my internet. My internet's not connecting, or my internet is slow. I can't connect," or something like that. And then you're going to ask them about what happened. So how can you how so tell me what happened to your internet. um, did uh, did anything did anything unusual happen before you lost your connection? Did the computer get unplugged? Was Is it affecting all of the devices in your house? And then there's a bunch of like troubleshooting tips. There's a bunch of questions that you're going to ask. So imagine 8 hours a day, you're talking to Americans, you're asking questions. And that's one thing I want to share with you. You need to be comfortable asking questions, because if you're not comfortable with asking questions, you're not going to get hired. In a lot of situations, in a lot of interviews, like if you've ever been to an interview, I'm sure you'll notice this. At the end of the interviewer will ask you, "Do you have any other questions for me?" And 9 times out of 10, people are going to say, "No, ma'am, I don't have any questions." And that's when they are 100% sure that they're not going to hire you. That is because you didn't ask a question. And so some of you will say, sobra naman. I didn't ask a question, they didn't hire me. Well, that's the nature of call center work. You need to ask lots of questions. So I'll give you some examples. So let's say you're in customer service. You say, "Thank you for calling. This is Kevin. How can I help you?" So that's your first question. How can I help you? And then they're going to tell you, "I have a problem." And then you're going to, what's your next question? What problem are you experiencing? And then they're gonna tell you the problem, and then you're going to ask a follow-up question. Can you tell me more? Can you give me more details about the problem? And you're going to, and then it's going to be a back and forth of questions and answers. And then you're going to ask them. You're going to try to find out what's causing the problem. So the cause of the problem, to find out the cause of the problem, you're going to ask like 5 to 10 other questions. So, and I can go on and on. So in one call, I think you can ask like 20 to 30 questions to the customer. So that being said, if you are in an interview situation and you ask exactly 0 questions to your interviewer, then I don't think they're gonna consider you, because that's the job. Like, first off, if you go to a call center and you're not familiar with call center work and you have no questions, then they're going to think this person's not interested. This person's not asking any questions. And that's the thing. That's the truth of the reality. So asking questions, it's really important. So you better practice asking questions, because Filipinos, we formed this bad habit in school. And this bad habit is whenever you're asked if you have a question, like, "Do you have a question?" The answer is usually no. And I totally understand the reason. So let's time travel back to grade school or high school or college. And then the teacher asks, "Class, do you have any questions?" And then one of the kids, they ask a question. So what happens is, instead of not doing anything in class, not being able to play or chat with your crush or chat with whoever or whatever it is you do in school back then, um, if you ask a question, the result is the teacher will extend the discussion. So there's more class, there's more activities, the teacher will talk. So if back in school, if you ask a question, the teacher will never shut up. And I'm sure that has been your training. So every time you avoid asking questions. And that is the problem. While a lot of Filipinos, they're really bad in uh, getting hired in a call center. They're really bad in sales. They're really bad in getting promoted. They're really bad in doing business. They're really bad in a lot of things. That's why in reality, maraming nauuto sa inyo. Like, because you don't ask questions. Because in school, if you ask a question, people will think ito yung nagpahaba ng discussion. In school, if you ask a question, people are going to think, oh, that's a stupid question. This person must be a stupid person. So, diba? So, you do that, and you ask questions, and then and then things are gonna get bad for you. So that's really an important thing. I want you guys to get used to asking questions, because if you're not asking questions, you're not learning. You're not asking questions in an interview, you're not gonna get hired. I promise you. You go to an interview even if you have all the right answers, even if you copy everything on my blog, even if you buy my book and you copy everything and then you answer that in the interview, and then you do not ask a question, you're not gonna get hired. So that's what's going to happen. Okay? Anyway, so yeah, that's the first part. So asking questions. So I want you guys to remember asking questions are important, and I'm sure nakukulitan ka na, pero that's what you need to do. You need to start asking questions. Okay? So, what else? I don't know. I didn't really come prepared with topics and stuff. I just wanted to go live and like speak to all you guys. I kind of enjoy this, but I haven't had the time in a while. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go through my list of topics. Like, there's a bunch of things that I've been wanting to write and post on the site, but like I said, I also don't have time. So I'm going to just go through these things and maybe like share it with you, okay? Now, we have a question. Good job, man. You're listening. Bakit sabi kahit di kailangan kagalingan sa English, basta confident sa interview? Pero dapat daw mas good with English with accent pa. Diyos ko, lahat sila ganun. Okay. So pag nag-apply ka, dapat magaling ka mag-English. Yun talaga. Tapos, dapat confident ka rin. Kasi pag hindi ka confident, mahirap pumasa. Kasi unang-una, yung call center, negosyo yan. So, tatagalugin ko na para madali. Yung call center, negosyo yan. So, ang objective nila is kumita ng pera. And para kumita sila ng pera, kailangan nila mag-hire ng tao na gagawa ng trabaho. Okay? So, yung taong yun, kung
hindi niya kaya gawin yung trabaho, hindi yung matatanggap. And kung kaya niyang gawin yung trabaho, matatanggap siya. So, anong kinalaman nun? Anong kinalaman ng pinagsasabi ko dun sa tanong mo? So, unang-una, yung call center, ang kliyente nila, Amerikano. So, imagine mo yung PLDT nun, PLDT sa US, ha-hire nila yung call center. So, imbis na yung agent taga US, yung agent taga Pilipinas. Okay? So, yung agent taga Pilipinas. Pero, ang sinaservice mong kliyente, taga US. So, ang kausap mo, Amerikano. And, kung tumawag ka na sa PLDT, kung tumawag ka na sa Globe, yung tatawag sa'yo, may problema. So, yung problema, it's either sira yung internet nila, or mali yung bill, or kailangan nila magbayad. So, yun, ipaprocess mo yun. So, pag pinrocess mo yun, kung pangit yung English mo, kung hindi maganda, or pasang-awa ka lang, di ba, imagine mo, mag-uusap kayo, tapos hindi kayo magkaintindihan. Magagawa mo ba yung trabaho mo pag ganun? Malabo, di ba? So, kailangan talaga maganda yung English mo. Di ko alam kung, marami kasi, ugali na natin yan dito sa Pilipinas. Gusto natin pasang-awa. And pag pasang-awa lang yung objective mo, wala, mahirap makakuha ng trabaho. Lahat ng trabaho, pag pasang-awa lang yung target mo, ka lang, ang ma-achieve mo lang, puro tsamba. And nakakatakot yun kung puro tsamba lang yung habol mo, di ba? Kasi yung iba pupunta sa interview. Marami pag tinanong mo, "Oh, saan ka pupunta?" Magpupunta akong call center, magbabaka sakali. Nakakatakot 'yun, magbabaka sakali. 'Di ba mas maganda pag sigurado ka? Oh, pag sigurado ka, 'yun yung confidence. So, saan galing yung confidence? Ibig sabihin marunong ka. 'Di ba? Alam mo yung diskarte, familiar ka dun sa gagawin, may alam ka. Hindi yung wala kang alam, pupunta ka lang. 'Di ba? So, yun yung objective nitong site. So, yung call center training tips, nagsimula yan, bago ako sa call center, ako lang yung may experience na mag-apply. Tapos, nung nag-apply ako, natanggap ako. Tapos, tinatanong ako ng mga tropa ko, paano ka ma-hire? So, explain ko sa kanila. Tapos, sasamahan ko pa sila. Kasi, tropa eh. Tapos, eventually, parang dumadami na. So, syempre, nauubos din yung oras ko, napapagod din ako. So, imbis na isa-isa kong gagawin, sinulat ko na lang, ginawa kong vlog. So, yun yung call center training tips. Diba? So, yun yung yun yung short version ng kwento. Pero mahaba pa yan. Pwede ko ikwento next time, pero kailangan ko na mag-log out in 10 minutes. So, yun. So, yung question mo, bakit sabi di kailangan sa English, di kagalingan sa English? Well, may nakakalusot, pero yun nga yung problema. Yung mga nakakalusot, hindi rin guaranteed na makikip mo yung trabaho. Pwede ka matanggap, pero hanggang training ka lang. Pwede ka matanggap, pero mga ilang buwan ka lang. Di ba ang lungkot nun kung yung natanggap ka sa call center, may sweldo ka, pero parang 1 buwan ka lang, 2 buwan ka lang, tapos wala ka nang makukolektang sweldo, tapos apply ka na naman ulit. So, yun yung sinasabi ko. Kailangan mong galingan, kailangan mo mag-aral, kailangan mo mag-practice, kailangan mo yun. Yun yung point ko doon. Okay? So, dapat confident ka, importante yun. Pero dapat okay din naman yung English mo. Hindi naman kailangan perfecto. Pero, galingan mo. Diba? galingan mo yung English mo. Yung may accent, yung tunog Amerikano, big deal yun. So, pwede kang matanggap ng wala yun. Pero kung meron ka, ang laki ng advantage mo sa ibang tao. Pag yung English mo, kaya mong mag-pretend na Amerikano ka, yung tunog Amerikano, edi wala nang isip-isip. Yung first 2 minutes lang ng interview, aawating ka na ng interviewer. Ang tanong na niyan, when can you start? 'Di ba? We can schedule you for contract signing. So, yun. Pag walang Filipino accent, so when can you start? We're gonna schedule you for contract signing. 'Di ba? Yun yung mangyayari, yun yung sitwasyon. Pero kung yung English mo medyo tagilid, medyo Filipino accent, medyo Marian Rivera, 'di ba? 'Di ba ganun mag-English si Marian? Ay, sorry. Off topic. So, yun. Pag ganun yung English mo, mag-iisip pa sila. Pag-iisipan pa nila, parang, pagbibigyan ko ba to? Kasi baka matatanggal lang din eh. So, yun yung magiging sitwasyon mo, kung ganun. Okay? So, yun. Sa practice, as far as practice goes, kailangan mag-practice ka ng tama. So, kailangan yung ka-practice mo, marunong din mag-English, hindi yung, nga, sabi ni Beng Asuncion, di ba sir, may training naman. May training nga, pero, depende sa skill level eh. Kasi, kung yung English, ito yung mali sa ugali nating Pilipino. Diba? Didiretsuhin na kita, straight talk tayo. Mag-aantay tayo ng last minute para may gawin tayo sa sitwasyon natin. So, kunyari yan, yung attitude mo. Di ba sir, may training naman? So, sa training na ako mag-i-English, di ba pwedeng i-hire mo muna ako? Tsaka ako, di ba pwedeng i-hire mo muna ako? Tsaka ako gagalingan mag-English? Di ba baliktad yun? Diba? Kasi minsan yung logic natin para tayo yung mga pumapag-ibig eh. Ano ibig ko sabihin? Yung iba dyan, yung ibang lalaki dyan, sasabihin parang, paano ba manligaw Pilipino? Hindi ko na alam. Parang sagutin mo na ako. Magtatrabaho ko ng mahusay. Mag-overtime ako para maibigay sa'yo yung buhay na inaasam mo. 'Di ba? Sweet pakinggan, 'di ba? Pero, kung isipin mo naman, at hindi na lang yung lalaki, magtrabaho siya, quiet, magtrabaho siya, quiet lang siya, mag-ipon siya, pagbutihin niya yung buhay niya. Tapos, edi pag may pera ka na, may kotse ka na, may bahay ka na, may ipon ka na. Tapos lapit ka dun sa babae. Edi mas strong, 'di ba? Pag manliligaw ka, tapos parang saan ka nakatira? Sa may hinuhulugan akong kondo. O kaya parang, kanina ka pa? Medyo na-traffic. Kunyari, malilate ka. Ay, nagpa-park lang ako kaysa sa, malapit na yung jeep. Di ba? Di ba ganun? Parang ganyan din yung sitwasyon natin sa, sa English. Yung iba willing na, yung iba parang, pag nandyan na, tsaka na ako magpe-prepare. Yun yung idea eh. So, mag-prepare ka bago ka dumating dun. Hindi yung pag nandun ka na. Kasi pag nandun ka na, ang daming problema. Ang tagal ko sa call center, 3 years. 3 years straight dun sa huling company ko. Hindi yung iba parang, hindi maganda yung English. natanggap sila, tapos eto pa nakalusot sa training. So anong ending niyan? So, kunyari hindi ka magaling mag-English, nakalusot ka sa training. For some reason, by milagro, na regular ka. Yung buhay mo sa call center, impyerno yan. Magagaranti ko sa'yo. Alam mo kung bakit? Unang-una, kausap mo yung Amerikano. Tapos, pag-uusapan nyo, billing details. So, kailangan niya bigay yung credit card information niya sa'yo. Tapos, yung English mo, may accent ka. So, mukhang taga-ibang bansa ka, taga Pilipinas ka. Wala namang masama na taga Pilipinas ka. Pero yung English mo, questionable eh. So, parang ang question ng Amerikano dyan, pwede ko ba pagkatiwalaan tong kausap ko? Bibigay ko yung credit card number ko eh. Baka nakawan ako nito kasi tunog Bombay, hindi naman nila alam yung difference ng Pilipinas sa Bombay, eh. Alam lang nila foreigner eh. 'Di ba? So may accent ka, hindi patay na. So pag nakausap mo sila tapos sabihin, I want to talk to an American agent. I want to talk to a manager. I want to talk to a supervisor. I want to talk to... Nagigets nyo ba ako? Yun yung mangyayari. So, paulit-ulit, imagine mo 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So, mga 20 days approximately na kakausap ka ng Amerikano. Tapos, sabihin mo hindi naman lahat ng Amerikano ganun. Yung iba sobrang bait, 'di ba? Pagtsatsagaan ka, makikinig sa'yo. Pero, makatsyempo ka ng hindi sila happy kasi hindi kayo nagkakaintindihan eh. Yung English mo sablay eh. So hindi mo masabi yung dapat mong sabihin, hindi nila maintindihan yung sinasabi mo. So in short, hindi mo nagagawa yung trabaho mo. So ano mangyayari? Yung team lead, yung supervisor na assign sa'yo, problema kasi at the end ng call, may survey yan. 'Di ba? May survey. So tatanungin nila, happy ka ba sa service? Sasabihin nila, hindi ako happy, hindi kami nagkaintindihan eh. Oh, edi checkmate ka. 'Di ba? 'Yan yung mangyayari. 'Di ba? So kung gusto mong maging maganda yung buhay mo sa call center, ang unang-unang kailangan mong gawin, kailangan mong ayusin yung English mo. Kasi walang shortcut 'yan eh. Kung gusto mong palusot lang, kung gusto mo yung makapasa ka lang kahit hindi ka qualified, pwede naman eh. Pwede ka makachamba, pwede ka makahanap ng butas, pwede ka makalusot. Pero promise, yung buhay mo diyan impyerno. Ang number one skill sa call center is magaling mag-English. And kung hindi ka magaling, naaayos yan. Napapractice yan. Nagagawa niya. Yan yung mga bagay na nagagawa ng paraan. Medyo matagal kung hindi ka pasanay. 'Di ba? Kung hindi ka matagal ka hindi nag-practice, sabihin natin 20 years old ka na, 30 years old ka na, hindi ka magaling mag-English. So, well, kasalanan mo yan. Pero, dahil kasalanan mo yan, ibig sabihin, meron kang pwedeng gawin para umayos yan, di ba? So, yun yung point na sinasabi ko sa'yo. Okay? So, yun. So, unang kailangan mong baguhin mo yung mindset mo. Yung mindset mo, kailangan, paano ko i-improve yung sarili ko para mag-qualify ako. Hindi yung paano ako lulusot paano ako lulusot para ma-hire ako. Yun yung proper. Yun yung proper na Okay? So, yun. Na-figure out ko na yung lighting. So, medyo maayos na. Hindi na ako mukhang madilim. Diba? So, yun. Ganyan lang pala, no? So, pwede ako kahit saan. So, kung matataka kayo ng ginawa ko. So, ito, yung computer, yung phone kong isa, tsaka yung iPad ko, minaksimum brightness para may ilaw. Ganyan talaga yan. So, yun. So, kailangan na mag-log out kasi may trabaho na ako. So, in summary, dalawang bagay lang kailangan mong tandaan ha. So, ask questions. You need to practice asking questions because if your questions are not good. So, sabi nga ni Tony Robbins, the quality of your life is a result of the quality of questions that you ask. So, kung pangit yung tanong mo, di pangit din yung buhay mo. And mas malala doon, kung hindi ka nagtatanong, hindi mo alam yung sagot, 'di ba? So yari ka doon. So practice asking questions. If your questions like kung binili mo yung book ko, recommend ko doon, mag-journal ka. Ibig sabihin sa notebook, magsulat ka. So, dun sa notebook mo, sulat mo yung mga questions mo. So, how do I get hired in a call center? What skills do I need to learn? What skills do I already have? What skills do I need to improve? Kasi lalabas din naman sa interview yan eh. 'Di ba? So, parang eto, challenge ko sa'yo, magsulat ka ng 200 questions sa notebook na related sa call center. Sulat mo lang. Kahit huwag mong sagutin. Kasi, alam mo yung human brain, genius yan eh. Hindi ko alam kung pero wala akong pakialam kung sino nagsabi sa'yo na bobo ka. Mas bobo siya. Pero sa totoo lang, lahat ng taong may utak, genius. So, the way na nag-work yung utak mo is pag nagtanong ka ng question in writing, makakaisip ka ng sagot. Promise yan. One time, kailangan ko pumunta ng Malaysia. Kailangan ko ng 40,000. Tapos 600 lang laman ng wallet ko. Nagsulat lang ako, how do I get 40,000 in 1 week? Oh, paano yun? Paano mo aanuhin yun? So yun, sinulat ko yung question. Pagkatapos ko isulat yung question, nakaisip ako ng, ito, pwede kong lapitan to, pwede kong So, gumawa ko listahan ng mga taong pwede kong lapitan. So, yun. Tapos, kung ano yung pwede kong ibenta, ano yung pwede kong nagigets mo. So, yun yung challenge ko sa'yo. Kung sincere ka, kung gusto mo talagang matanggap sa call center, gusto mo magkaroon ng trabaho, try mo lang 200 questions. 'Di ba? Pagkatapos yung 200 questions, isip ka ng isip ka solusyon. Okay, tanong mo ako. Online naman ako pag So, message mo lang, okay, mag-comment ka, 'di ba? So, 'yun. So, ask questions. So, number 2, baguhin mo yung mindset mo. Mag-prepare ka, mag-practice ka. Huwag kang mag-iisip na, paano ba ako magpapasang-awa dito? Kasi, hindi pasang-awa yung objective mo. Kasi kung pasang-awa ka lang, kung lulusot ka lang, promise, impyerno yung buhay mo sa call center. Di mo makukuha yung gusto mong makuha doon. Ang akala mo, malusot ka lang, matanggap ka lang, magka-ID ka ng Convergys o ng Teleperformance o ng Alorica. Wala talaga. Ang objective mo is maging magaling mag-English, maging magaling ka sa trabaho mo. Kasi pag magaling ka sa trabaho mo, madaming incentive sa call center. Meron bukod dun sa 18 to 20,000, pwede kang makakuha ng extrang 6,000, extrang 8,000 kasi happy sa yung customer mo, maganda yung survey, kung sales ka, bumibili sila sa'yo. So, yun, lahat yan side benefit. Kasi yung iba, paano ba magiging magaling na customer service agent? Dapat magaling ka mag-English kasi communication eh. Paano ba ako makakabenta? Dapat magaling ka mag-English kasi communication din, i-communicate mo yung benefit ng binibenta mo eh. So yun yung ano, yun yung importante diyan. So yun, kung may mga times na nakat yung ano, pag finish ko, ipapublish ko to, pwede nyo panoorin. So, yun, medyo busy rin ako eh. So, ano, support niyo yung vlog, basahin niyo yung tips. Kung ano, um, kung gusto niyo bilhin yung book, makakatulong yun kasi syempre nagbabayad ako ng maintenance dun sa website. Kailangan ko rin ng ano, kailangan ko rin ng pambayad dun. Minsan nag-hire din ako ng ano, nag-hire din ako ng editor, nag-hire din ako ng writer. So, yun, nakakatulong yung ano. Wala kang pera, kung konti lang pera mo, ano, message mo ako, hingi ka ng discount. Tapos gawa natin ang paraan. Kasi pag binili mo yung book ko, hindi lang book yun eh. May support ka. Lahat ng questions, may isasali kita sa group, isasali kita sa online course. So, tuloy-tuloy yung ano, tuloy-tuloy yan. Hindi yun parang, oh, binili mo yung book, tapos na yung transaction natin. Hindi. Ano yan, so support pa kita. Pag paano ma-hire, paano ma-regular, pag kunyari, paano nagkakaproblema ka sa trabaho mo, available din naman ako. So, yun, makukuha mo yun. Eh, yung ganong klaseng support, hindi mo naman makukuha sa kahit anong kumpanya eh. Diba? Volunteer lang ako. So, ayun, may vlog, may book, mahilig magsulat. Na lang, mahilig ako magsulat. So, na-enjoy ko lang. Pero, syempre, kailangan ko rin ng, ano, kailangan may kapalit din kasi para i-up yung site, ano, kailangan magbayad. Nagbabayad ako ng hosting, nagbabayad ako ng server, tapos bumibili ako ng gamit na kung saan ako nagsusulat. Yung computer ko, hindi naman libre yan, hindi naman sponsor yan. So, ano pa ba? So, yun, pag may questions ka, tanong mo lang. Tanong mo lang dito sa site, mag-comment ka, mag-send ka ng message kung mahihain ka. Pwede mo ako i-email, callcentertrainingtips@gmail.com. So, yun. Hanggang dito na lang muna. And since busy ako, kung gusto niyo ng kung gusto niyo ng additional na free trainings na ganito, message niyo ako. Request niyo. O kailan ba yung susunod? Paalala niyo sa akin kasi marami rin akong ginagawa. So, yun. Hindi na ako nagtatrabaho sa call center ngayon. Nagmamanage na ako ng iba-ibang projects. So, project manager na ako. So, yun. Madami talaga akong ginagawa. So, yun lang naman. Anyway, kung wala nang tanong, thank you. Thank you sa thank you sa pakikinig. Tagalog. Pero, you guys get the idea. So, thank you very much. Salamat sa likes. Salamat sa pag-support. And have a good evening. Have a great weekend pala. Bye guys.